It is 9:43 at night. Your phone buzzes. It's your boss, and the message is, "Can we talk tomorrow?" That is all he gives you. The message offers no explanation, so your mind starts filling in everything he left unsaid. Was there a mistake in your work? Is the company cutting people? Before long, one short message has become a threat to your job, your bills, and the people depending on you. You read it again, but the words have not changed. There is still no new information. Now you are lying in bed, mentally sitting in a meeting that has not happened yet, preparing answers to questions nobody asked, and because your mind is busy, it feels like you are doing something useful. So how do you know when preparation has stopped being wisdom and turned into worry? The Bible does not condemn preparation. Proverbs 22:3 says, "A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished." If you can see a real problem coming and there is something wise you can do about it, do it. But Jesus also says in Matthew 6:34, "Take therefore no thought for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself." Those verses are not pulling in opposite directions. Think about that message again. The meeting is still tomorrow. There may be something useful you can do tonight. Check your work. Finish anything you left undone. If you find a mistake, correct what you can. Think through what you may need to say, pray, and be ready to speak honestly. Now suppose you have done all of that. The work is finished, but your mind isn't. You leave the desk, but sleep still won't come. Why are you still awake? Because there is nothing left to prepare. What you want now is certainty. You want to know what your boss is going to say, whether your job is safe, and what happens if it isn't. But those answers belong to tomorrow. You can imagine that meeting 20 different ways and still have no idea which one will happen. You have already done what you can. Now your mind is trying to know what it cannot know yet, and worry can keep doing that all night. Jesus does not answer that fear by giving you tomorrow's details. Earlier in Matthew 6, he has been speaking about everyday needs like food and clothing. Then he says, "Your heavenly Father knoweth that ye have need of all these things." Your job, your bills, and the people depending on you are not hidden from God. He knows what you need. He already knows what tomorrow holds. You do not, and he never asked you to know tomorrow in advance. Trust does not mean assuming the meeting will go well, ignoring your responsibilities, or pretending bad things cannot happen. It means doing what God has given you to do today, without demanding to know the outcome first. So after you have checked what needed checking and prayed about what you cannot control, put the phone down. Before you do, you look at the message one last time. Can we talk tomorrow? The words are exactly the same. You still do not know what the meeting will be about, but now you know what is yours to do tonight. Do what is right with what you know, and trust God with what you do not. Then go to sleep. You do not have to live tomorrow before it gets here.